to give you all written examples. So I'm going to get my whiteboard so that I can write on it and show y'all exactly what I mean. All right, so we're back now, and I want to give you an example of how you can write out your who and why that really matters. And so what I'm going to do is take my board and I'm going to divide it up into 4s, okay? And I have my who up top. What I like to do is simply go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? And even though it's one audience, I'm still going to, here, let me write that differently. Even though it's one audience, I may have details about them that actually is quite different comparatively. And I may need to be prepared to create content that meets, that is relevant to different parts or aspect of my audience. So for example, my who for this audience may be novice, right? So I made a 1, I'll say novice. And then a 2, they may be novice from a rural community, right? They don't have a lot of after-school programs, or they don't have a lot of businesses, or they don't have a large audience, right? So let's say rural, small community. Another detail on here is that they actually may be dealing with a specific issue. And so I may say, you know what, they're dealing with, let's say they're dealing with violence. Let's just say that, right? Whatever. So you have this tells you that I'm dealing, oh, you know what? And I love this kind of information. It's gonna be, let's say they're mostly an Asian community, right? Not that Asian people are violent, just throwing things out there, right? Asian violence is the issue that they're dealing with, rural community, small, novice, right? These are all the things I found out about my community when I was in the questioning phase of trying to figure out who I was serving. Each one of these is actually going to be really relevant when I get into the rest of the content. I just got a really good idea as to who they are. My second question that I'm going to want to answer is my what question.